Alright everybody, today I'm going to be explaining to you how to play Fire Emblem 4 on your modded homebrewed 3DS. Now, this game is one that people have a lot of trouble with because, look, I'll show you. So, here's the ROMs, right? And you click on it and you might get this error, as you can see my phone. Look at that, it's just all black. Nothing pops up and nothing's gonna pop up, and I'm gonna be showing you how to get this game running, because this is a problem for a lot of people who want to run this on their 3DS. So yeah, just nothing's happening. It just doesn't run. So obviously you're gonna need three things. You're gonna need a modded 3DS. So if you don't have it, then this video is going to be fucking useless. You're going to need the Fire Emblem 4 ROM, and then you're going to need the Fire Emblem 4 dub, the patch for it. I think it's called Project Naga or something. I'll show you on my PC right now. Okay, so here we are at the PC, and what you're going to want to do is power off your 3DS completely and take the SD card and put it in your PC. That's so you can see it right there, down there. Mine has a built-in card reader. If yours doesn't, you might have to buy one, a SD card reader. Okay, so now that we have it in, what we're gonna want to do is go to this website right here. I'll link it in the description. It's Serenus Forest, and we're gonna want to download the 2016 version of Project Naga. And your download is starting, and there we go. I'm recording off my phone because I'm not too sure how to screen record off my PC. My bad. Okay, so now that it's done downloading, you're also gonna want a Fire Emblem 4 Japanese ROM. Now I can't show you where to get the ROM because Nintendo is fucking brutal when it comes to that. we just seen what they're doing to Dolphin and everything. I mean, I think I'm a channel with like 10 subscribers. It's not too outlandish to believe they're gonna butt fuck me too. But again, just like type in Fire Emblem 4 Japanese ROM, it should pop up, right? And do whatever. Again, I can't show you where to get the ROM from or anything, but have that ROM. So now that you have the Project Naga and the ROM, go ahead and extract it. Go ahead, go to downloads and open, and go ahead and should be down here. Extract it all to a folder. All to my folder I have is called Fire Emblem 4 Holy War. So go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, so now that you have that done, and you have the ROM, what you're going to want to do also make sure to extract the ROM. So now the last step is what you're going to want to do is you're going to want an Ips Patcher. Now, I always hear people recommend Lunar Ips Patcher. I have tried that like 5 different times, and for me that does not fucking work. I don't know why, but it does not work. So what you're gonna want to do, what I did is I just looked up Ips Patcher, and you should scroll, and it should be, where is it at? Hold on a second. Okay, it's actually the first thing that pops up. So if you click on it, yeah, it's this one. This is the one I used. So right here it's going to say drag your ROMs. So go to where you have your Fire Emblem 4 ROM. For me, I have a whole folder downloaded just for that ROM. It's FE4 right here. And this is what my Japanese ROM looks like. Fire Emblem. I'm not going to try to say that. Yeah, so just open it. Okay, so now that you have your ROM, this is where it can get tricky and you might have to troubleshoot. So there are two IPSs in the Project Naga thing that you downloaded, that you extracted, right? There's one called headered and another one called unheadered. Now for me, the one that works is unheadered. The one that did not work is headered. And I read the README file, and apparently it has something to do with the type of ROM you use, because there's different ROMs for Fire Emblem 4. So if this doesn't work for you, the unheadered one, then go and do the header. So right here we're going to go to wherever you extracted your Project Naga. I did it in the Holy War, and right here it's going to be headered and unheadered. Okay, so header doesn't work for me, but depending on the ROM you have, it might work for you. So if unheadered, we're going to do unheadered, but if that doesn't work for you, and then come back here and do headered instead. And if that still doesn't work, I think there's other IPS files that comes with the Project Naga, but yeah, I'm not too sure. So either one of these will work, though. I'm pretty sure of that. So go ahead and open it. Okay, so now you have that. Now push download, and there you should see FE4 Beta 7 for unheadered ROM is downloaded. So next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your SD card, your 3DS SD card, right here. Alright, so here's my 3DS SD card, and where it says ROMs, if you don't have a ROMs folder, just create one. Just tap on the this is the root, so what you want to do is just like double click and then push new and then create folder and then create ROMs. But I already have one, so ROMs, and I have one for my DS games and one for my NES game, or SNES games. So we're gonna click on the SNES ones, and here we have the black one, where it doesn't work, it just goes to black. So go ahead and delete those. Yes, delete both of those. This is if you already have it and it doesn't work. Okay, so now we're going to want to drag the unheadered one to this. So here we go, we can see downloads, and just drag it, copy, and it should be there, and I will meet you back at the 3DS. Okay, so we are now back here at the 3DS. We inserted our SD card. Remember, you should have had the FE4 all patched up and should have put it in your ROMs folder. So now we're gonna open the SNES 9X emulator. So go ahead and open that. And here we see Fire Emblem all the way on the bottom. It's FE4 Beta for unheadered. So click on it. And yep, right away. So no more black screen. It is running. And the best part is it's translated to English. So you can see, just press start. Fire Emblem, the Holy War. So yeah, this is a really great game. I've already played through it and beaten it. I hope it gets a remake though, because again, this is, if you're not the, you know, most up to date on computers and everything, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get on here and to play in general, because again, you need a modded 3DS to even play it on here. So I just hope they remake it for the Switch or something, because even though this game is really good, it can suck ass at times. I'm not gonna lie, it fucking stinks at times, but it's still a really good game. Again, make sure to extract Project Naga, place it in place it in a folder, and then patch it all up. Just follow the steps like I did. I'll put timestamps and I'll link the Ips Patcher Project Naga in the description below. I can't link the ROM I wish I could, because again, depending on your ROM, is whether or not unheadered or headered works. And for me, for the ROM I have, which is like one of the very first ones that pops up, it works with unheadered. So if yours isn't working, then just go back and try to do headered, right? But yeah, that's how you put it on. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say. No, I don't think I do. I think I covered everything. Right, make sure to extract everything. Make sure to, you know, patch it all up. And that's really it. If this video helped you, then that's good. I wish I was a little bit more informative and could have been a little bit more helpful. But I don't know computer shit. I'm like a hard of hearing person, like how they can't like hear full sentences. They can only like hear sounds. That's like me when it comes to computer shit. I don't understand everything. I just kind of grasp the concept. But yeah, this is a good game, and I'll put timestamps in the link in the description below, and just have fun playing it. And that's all I gotta say.